Hey everyone, it's Sammy from Push Square, and I wanted to put together a quick video today talking about Uncharted and the future of the series. Now, if you didn't see the news that come out of CES overnight, Sony basically put out a press release talking about the PlayStation 4's hardware sales, and buried in that statement was an update on Uncharted 4: A Thief's End sales numbers, and it's actually sold over 8.7 million copies worldwide to date, which I can't stress enough is an extraordinary number. You've got to remember that this game is not even a year old yet, and it's going to continue selling throughout the remainder of this generation and beyond. So it stands a chance of outselling one of Sony's biggest ever first-party games, which was Gran Turismo 3, and that sold 14.5 million copies, something around that region. So it's not far off, and when you consider that, you know, they've got years of discounting and bundles and all sorts of stuff to come, this game, Uncharted 4, is going to come close to outpacing Gran Turismo 3, I think. But it does raise a really big question about the future of the series. Now, Naughty Dog has obviously said that it's done with the franchise. While that's not strictly true, because it's making The Lost Legacy. The Lost Legacy was intended to be DLC, and it's kind of evolved into its own standalone project, and I wonder if the amazing sales numbers of Uncharted 4 are one of the reasons behind the decision to kind of blow that out and increase the scale of it. But it does make you wonder. Nathan Drake's story wraps up so perfectly, so brilliantly, but it would be kind of irresponsible of Sony to not continue building this brand when you consider that Uncharted 2 sold more than Uncharted 1, Uncharted 3 sold more than Uncharted 2, and now Uncharted 4 is selling more than Uncharted 3. This is a series that's got bigger and bigger and bigger with each new installment, and you know, you have to wonder whether they're going to have to find a way to continue it, whether it's with Naughty Dog or without Naughty Dog. But that's the question I'd like to propose to you. Do you think that Sony should leave this series while it's on a high, or do you think that they need to continue it? And if they do continue it, who do you think would develop the games? Do you think they can build another team within Naughty Dog to handle it, or do you think that they would sort of give it to another developer to take the reins? And if they do give it to another developer, who would that developer be? And will they have the chops and the talent to kind of do the series justice? Because this is obviously a franchise that is known for being a top tier in terms of quality, in terms of production values, and I don't think you find teams of a Naughty Dog caliber like growing on a tree. You know, these are hard teams to find. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think the future of the Uncharted franchise is going to be. Do you think that these sales numbers sort of prevent Sony from putting the property on ice for a bit, or do you think that they're going to come good on what Naughty Dog said? They're going to leave the franchise alone and let it rest for a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the channel for much more PlayStation content every single day. Cheers.